Have you ever seen those terrible brainrot content that probably ruins society? Well, me, myself, I'm here to add on to that. Here, sorry, I need to stand up. So, for the next 7 days, I'm gonna be creating brain-rotted content by using AI. I have a little strategy coming into this. Basically, if you don't know, you can use ChatGPT to create images, and me, being the smart guy I am, putting 2 and 2 together, make some money, get some easier work in. So this is where my new niche comes in. I call it AI brainrot art, which I still need to work on the name. But speaking of names, I gotta find a new name for this channel. So what better way than to ask GPT itself, which if you don't know, stands for ChatGPT. So go to ChatGPT and it gives me a good name. Sorry, the mic kind of cut out. It gives me the name Fusion Tune, and I didn't really like that name, so I switched them around and I got Tune Fusion. So this comes the hard part, thinking of video ideas. So I was just scrolling and I came across some Simpson and some Family Guy clips, and my brain was like, let's just combine the two together. So went on CapCut, launched a video out, and let's get a little preview of that.
What would Peter and Homer look like together? The Simpsons x Family Guy.
Hey, so as you see from I don't know where I'll put it, but somewhere on the screen, the video got 2.6 thousand views, which pretty decent for the first video, pretty decent. But when everything's trying to get good, here's when the haters come in. My first comment I got was, AI, do not support. I'm like, bruh, just let me have fun, don't ruin my moment. So I did the most ethical and the best I could do and delete the comment, because I can't have my Tune Fusion reputation ruined. So let's go on to the next videos that I made. So the next video I made was, some 2 big hit games, which one of them being Minecraft and the other being Roblox. I don't know what my content has came to, but views are views. So I combined 3 big Roblox and Minecraft characters together and put into a video. And that video got, drumroll please, 2.2 thousand views. And I'm not gonna cap, I kind of ran out of ideas. So I went, did some research, and I found this game called Sprunky. And bro, let me just tell you, it's a terrible game. That's all I have to say. So I'm gonna if I was a kid and I like Sprunky, so I'm post out the video. 3 videos down the hatch. So we're getting cooking. This video got 1.8 thousand views. Not bad, but the views are kind of slowly declining. So we need to lock in and get those up again. Okay, so now for the next 2 videos, I did the same video idea, because instead of keep changing the subject and stuff, maybe I'll get some real dedicated fans on this next one. So what better way than the hit game Poppy's Playtime? I know, the decision may not have been very respectable, but I keep saying, views are views. So let's just do a little side by side. So here's a short here, and here's a short probably somewhere over here, and yeah. So unfortunately, these videos both got less than 1,000 views. One getting around 500, and one getting around 900. So my motivation's kind of going down, but gotta suck it up and gotta move on to finish this challenge, which will be with our Cash and Nico. Reaching off other content creators. Views are views again. So we made some drawings of the 2 or of multiple characters combined, and that was the end. And this video got 800 views, which thought about going, but after this video, I thought the views were not worth rotting my brain, and I just did not want to go down that path anymore. So feel free to steal my idea, take it, do what you want with it, and yeah, it's all yours. So I'm gonna get to the outro music, and comment down below if you are gonna take my idea and subscribe, do all that stuff, and I will see you next week.
I love you.
I'm coming down, bitch, no one talking till I get some sleep. I'm popping, I can't get